Good evening. Um, Welcome to another episode. My name is Percy Collins, and I just want to hop on here for a few minutes and talk about um, um, how I was loved and left for dead back in 2012, December the 25th. Um, I'm not gonna give any names of the girl. I had we rekindled or reconnected with a young lady back when I was in high school, and we had planned on. I had just got out of a relationship with someone, and we reconnected. And so I was, cause she said that that her oldest child was my son. So you know, I wanted to try to reconnect with her and try to get something a solution to some questions I had. But we planned on moving to Texas. She had already went up to Texas, San Antonio to get an apartment and all that stuff. But because I was still down here in Montgomery. So, I went up there, I had, planned on moving up there, so we can, uh, live up there, San Antonio. And so, I went up there, and I ended up getting sick, uh, unbeknownst to me that, my sugar was up. And so, that particular night, I wasn't, you know, my vision started getting blurry and it's like I thought maybe I was having the flu or something, so I was studying eating jello and stuff and study pushing my sugar up. So she got upset with me about, I don't know what it was, she got upset with me about. And but I ended up taking some Tylenol PM, but it wasn't working. So I took it upon myself to call the paramedics. So the paramedics came and they checked my sugar, and it wasn't registering on the meter. So they took me to the hospital and told me that my sugar was high, and so I was in ICU. So they put me in ICU. So they gave me blood thinner, different stuff, get me to get my sugar down. But I was in there for 3 days. I did not hear from her, nor did she come visit me. And I had already made up my mind once I got out that I was, coming back home. And so when I got out, I went back to the apartment to get my stuff so I can, get on out of there, get back down to Montgomery. And I asked her, why, I came up here to visit you, and this is how you gonna treat me. I mean, I'm in the hospital, I almost died coming to visit you, and she gonna tell me that I pissed her off. I hurt her feelings, so that's why she didn't come up there. And I was like, I said, but I came to visit you. I said, I didn't have to come up here. I said, I came up here to visit. And I said, well, I said, that is my cue to get the hell on out of here and get the hell away from you. And so that's what I did. And hell, that was back in 2012. Shit, I hadn't heard from her since. And I don't want to hear from her. And because you have to be mindful. of man, people say that they love you, but the goddamn words and their actions don't match. Here I am up there visiting her, could have died up there. So, I hadn't heard from her and shit and don't want to hear from her. And you know, I don't have no hatred towards her, but uh, I was disappointed in her because I never expected that from her. Especially if someone tell you that they love you, you don't expect them to treat you like shit. But I I accept my part of that. Because I should have followed my first mind. Like I said, my mom told me, don't go up there, and so it just goes to show you, if you have to pay attention to people. People can say that they care about you, that they love you, but you got to watch them. You got to observe their actions because they can fool you with their words, but their actions and their behavior never lie. And I learned a valuable lesson from that. I said that will never happen to me again. And a lot of people think that I have hatred towards women. No, I just I just don't deal with a lot of stuff, especially when I see the damn writing on the wall. No, I'm not gonna fool with it. I'm not gonna waste my time because hadn't I not went through that, ain't no telling what would have happened. I could have died up there. And I could just imagine, hell, if I died up there in the hospital, hell, how would my family find out? Cause that was low down and trifling. That was low down and trifling for what she did, and she was selfish. Majority of female, they are selfish. They can care less about what the man is going through, and she proved that. I would have never done that to her, and that's my fault for thinking that people would treat me like I treat them. But that was back in December 25th, 2012. I was loved and left for dead, and never again would that happen to me. That's why to this day, someone tell me that they love me, I watch their actions. I watch their actions, and I make a mental note. 'Cause people can say that they love you, but you just pay attention what their actions are. Their actions don't lie. They never lie to you. Them lips can lie, but them actions can't. I just wanted to hop on here uh, and talk about uh, how I was fooled into thinking that I was loved, but the chick left me for dead. If you found any value in this video, like, share, subscribe to my channel, and whatever you do, do it better. Good night. Pay attention to them that behavior. Don't be a fool for them words.